Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today we're checking out the new AI-powered Photoshop tools that allow me to use generative fill to create absolute wacky nonsense without having to just manually find, like, the components out on the web myself. It's basically Chat GPT, but for Photoshop. So I got this picture of some cows, and I've got the beta version of Adobe Photoshop. So I can select a portion of this canvas, and like this cow, for example, and I can say, hey, I want to replace this cow with a robotic guard cow with, or no, like, mechanized, no, what's a good word for that? Anime mecha robotic cow. So what it's going to do is it's going to try to figure out what I mean by what I wanted to create an anime mecha robotic cow, and it's going to try to blend that thing with the background and cover up that cow that it thinks is the subject of my selection. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so that's not bad. That looks like something that Apple would create. And that's a doomsday cow. Let's go with this one. So that's our cow. But what is the cow guarding the pasture from? Let's do a flying alien saucer over here. And then over here we can say flying alien saucer. Now I tried to do a cow abduction. Like I said, a cow being abducted by aliens, and Adobe's like, that violates our user policy. And I was like, that is the most cartoony thing you could possibly imagine. But I'm guessing it took offense to the word abducted, which is, it's fair. I don't think there's a nice way to describe that. And I don't there's, you could probably say like kidnapping, but that would probably be the same problem. That's not a flying, oh, okay, that's not bad. Let's go with this one. This one seems pretty good. Now, because I know it's not going to give me what I want, I'm going to have to create that myself. So let's grab the brush tool. And then let's stamp that and make that one solid layer. And then let's grab a color. Tractor beams in my universe are blue, so we'll go with blue. And we'll be like, you got to make the noise. It doesn't count if you don't make the noise. So we'll make like the little tractor beam. Suck up that cow. And then we'll blend that. Whoa, okay. I probably should have put the tractor beam on its own layer, I realize. So let's retractor beam the cow, specifically the cow. And we'll just fill this in lazily as best we can. And then we'll just blend that. And then boom, we have a cow being abducted by an alien. And then I guess I could also tell it to like have a floating cow, but that's a little work. But this is the in gist, the way that the generative AI works inside of Photoshop. The idea is, in this case, rather than generating an entire artwork for you, it lets you use different components and it'll just generate like a piece for you to incorporate into the greater chunk. Sometimes it's kind of weird how AI has started to work. There's a lot of concern about it replacing people, including creative people. So it'll be interesting to see what Adobe does. I think it's kind of cool. So, check it out for yourselves. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.